Hi and welcome to the mowerwise.com review channel. In this video, we will show you a really special model. We are gonna show you the Agri Fab 45-0299 48-inch plug-toe aerator. Plowing may not be the beginning, as most people assume if it comes to proper yard maintenance. Advanced gardeners will do more to have a thick directory in gardens and other areas like soccer fields, relaxing gardens, homes, and country clubs. It is the need to flare, center, or connect the ground periodically for maximum absorption of minerals, water intake, and ventilation into and out of the soil. The garden is one of the most significant pieces of any home. This is primarily in light of the fact that other than making the house lovely, it likewise gives an agreeable space to appreciate the beautiful open-air environment. Along these lines, it is continuously necessary to consistently deal with the garden and guarantee that the grass develops appropriately and accurately. To guarantee that the grass develops effectively, you need to deal with the dirt that the grass develops on. To effectively accomplish this, you have to utilize a decent aerator that will deal with the earth without pulverizing the grass along these lines, enabling the grass to develop appropriately. Toe-behind attachment aerators will accomplish this consummately, that can dive openings in the dirt to allow aerate and water to flow and the grass to create appropriately. Since there are many attachment aerators, it is always vital to check in order to obtain that will match your requirements. This is basically in light of the fact that you simply need to experience the component and recognize the one with the characteristics you require. Here are a few things you ought to consider while searching for the best fitting aerator. Basic, ordinary support assignments go far in making a thicker, more beneficial yard. Be that as it may, occupations commonly saved in a year can assume a considerable job in supporting littler advances taken over the months. For some property holders, circulating air through yards to mitigate soil compaction and upgrade grass development is an ordinary yearly assignment. Practically any grass can profit by air circulation when it's planned well and done appropriately. Grass roots need air, water, and supplements to develop thick, profound, and trustworthy. At the point when soil becomes compacted, even marginally, it represses the progression of the fundamentals that help thicker, more beneficial turf development. A layer of compacted soil only quarter to half inches dense can have a remarkable effect on the well-being and excellence of your lawn. Aeration makes openings down into the dirt to mitigate coalition, so aerate, water, and supplements can arrive at grass roots. Denied their fundamental needs by compacted soil, yard grasses battle in upsetting circumstances, for example, warmth and low precipitation, and lose their solid, rich shading. Weeds step by step thin and in the long amazing totally, for the absence of the aerated water, and supplements accessible just inches away. Indeed, even an individual air circulation session can open the road for these basics to arrive at their imprint and set your grass back on an upward pattern. It may not appear your yard could get compacted. However, it happens simpler than you may suspect. Vehicles or little gear driven on gardens are increasingly evident in guilty parties. However, even outdoor engaging or yard play by children and pets can leave all or part of your grass compacted. In the event that you live where overwhelming earth soil is the standard, yearly air circulation is most likely expected to prevent your lawn from getting flimsy and frail. Dethatching and circulating air through are two distinct errands. However, they frequently go connected at the hip. The cover is the layer of breaking down a fundamental issue that structures directly at the yard surface, among soil and grass. At the point when the cap gets half-inch dense, it efforts as compaction to anticipate the progression of aerating, water, and supplements grasses required. In the event that the dirt remains compacted, the measure of water spillover will continue as before. This implies a bit of water isn't retained into the dirt for the root frameworks to use. In like manner, compacted soil can prompt poor waste and the presence of puddles after precipitation or water system. Air circulation, the water can rapidly settle into the dirt. Since more water goes into the dirt, it doesn't promptly surrender to warmth and dry spell incited pressure. Perfect for milder soils, the Agri Fab is a great spike aerator. With its 40-inch fodder and 10 stirred alloy spikes, this propel back-off connection can enable your yard to flourish. Its weight plate can hold as much as 100 pounds for improved soil entrance, and the spikes penetrate deep 2.5 inches within ground to advance air circulation yet in addition water and compost infiltration. We like that it comes pre-gathered and furthermore value its collapsing hitch structure that guarantees simple stockpiling. Produced using top-notch materials and work to last, Impale Aerator can be an extraordinary option in contrast to the fitting sort in case you're shopping on a spending limit. If you have a huge measured yard, a tow-behind attachment aerator work well. Like a riding garden cutter, this grass aerator is truly enormous, running between 40 to 45 inches. Moreover, a tow plug aerator is prepared of sturdy steel and it contains a plate that can convey as much as 175 pounds. Truth be told, this much mass helps the blades in infiltrating amazingly reduced soil during adjusting the aerator.